man has come to look how. My wife said where to install the electricity, and then he will come back tomorrow to install it. Looking forward to living in my Lomsak house. It's where I keep all my games and toys. Because my Lomkau house has my son and nieces and my wife's family there, and I don't want them touching my toys and games. It is. Keep all my game and toy collection with a loft up here. Showed them in many other videos. View of mountains in the background. My wife said he can fix it today, so we'll have electricity in my house today, so don't need to come back tomorrow. I was actually hoping to come back tomorrow because I've got lots of Nintendo Switch games on this table, and I bought a mini rack to put them on display on this table, but I forgot to bring it, and I don't want to drive all the way here tomorrow just to do that. Oh well, because we had to install electricity tomorrow, we're going to have a reason to come back here. So I bought 2 little mini racks that can store 24 Nintendo Switch games. Here's my game and toy collection up on here. You can see some of my Nintendo Switch games stacked up there, and some of them are under the Clanard box. Now connecting electricity to the toilet room, so there can be all lights in there. Got lights up here, and I can I've got neon lights I can use to light up my game and toy collection on the loft. So soon I can actually sleep here. I fixed the toilet today because it wouldn't flush. Because I can live here. My wife and son can stay here sometimes because they will mostly live in my Lomkau house because my son goes to school there and my nieces go to school there, and my nieces are like daughters for my wife. My wife said he's got to do some repairs here. And I can have electricity in my house by today, hopefully. Yeah, I've been waiting to move into this house for a long time. And my father's going to retire in Thailand soon. He's going to live in this house for a while when he builds his house over here. Again, now doing repairs. See the power lines connecting to my house. Don't want to make him nervous, I'm just showing what he's doing. So yeah, now I've been told they will have to put the meter in tomorrow because the light up here can't switch on till we have a meter, which tomorrow will 5,600 baht poorer from connecting it up. Then I got to get a meter for another 3,000 baht. I was told to be around 8,000 baht. So then fixing the toilet, I'm about 9,000 baht poorer today. View here. Yesterday I did footage of me outside the electricity office in Lomsak, but I've accidentally deleted it. Maybe I can find it again in the deleted files thing. Tomorrow I turn the meter on in my Lomsak house, in my Lomkhao house now. For dinner got som tam 40 baht, a whole barbecue chicken 150 baht, Penang Moo 30 baht, got khao nyo for free. And for 20 baht I got egg noodles and pork. Delicious food is made pang in Thailand. My wife said probably Monday they will come and put the meter in my house at the electricity office again in Lomsak. We go to Lomsak house now. I paid just then yeah, they yesterday they connected the power lines to the or to my house, but then on Monday they'll put a meter, and I had to pay 700 baht just then. I paid about 5,000 baht yesterday for them to connect the power lines. Then they had to pay 700 baht fees for the guy to call the people to put the meter. Then my wife said I've got to pay money again after they put the meter in, but it needs to be done because I want to be able to live in Lomsak house. And my father will retire in Thailand soon, and he'll be able to live in it, and he'll also build another house in my Lomsak land, but he can live in my house until his house is built. On the way to Lomsak house now, just to sort through some things. We're wearing the Chiefs jersey today.
Some company not I just not work together.
Yeah.
Teamwork, yeah.
Yeah.
Them I think you remember Lomkhao house.
Yes.
When not pay electric, they will cut electric.
Yeah, the private company will take it back. Yeah.
But when I go out office,
Yeah.
she say she don't know because she give some company for electric company. I cannot explain English, but
Yeah.
yeah. I just know work different.
Yeah. My wife was saying just then is with my Lomkhao house, we were building it, we were renting electricity from a private company, but they can do it quickly. But as soon as you stop paying, they'll come and disconnect you right away. With the government company, it's cheaper, and they won't disconnect you right away if you don't pay, but it takes longer because they got to go through more steps because they're government. With the private one, if you are late paying, they'll actually take, I don't know what you call it, the box. The private company will come and just take the box back with and then you have to install it, pay to have it installed again. With the government, even if you're late paying, they might turn off your electricity, but they won't fully disconnect it. But like I said, you've got to go through all these steps, and Yeah. My wife explained more. I think what she's trying to say is the government's electricity people, they still have a subcontract with private companies to install it. But like I said, if you do it through the government, the electricity is cheaper, and if you are late paying, they won't just like disconnect you, take the equipment back which you need to run electricity. They'll just turn off the electricity, and when you make the payments, they will just turn it back on. Something like that. But yeah, going through the government's cheaper, but it's just slower. With a private company, they can install things quickly, but using electricity fully from a private company is more expensive. My Lomsoc house now is electricity connected. Yeah, I love my Lomsoc house. Anyways, I'll just sort out some of my toys and games. So yeah, put Mario Odyssey and Wonder here. I need to buy more racks. I'll probably put my Vita games here. I love handheld consoles. That's why I own 2 Donkey Kong Game & Watches, and I want to buy more. And you can see I got some Game Boy Advance games. Yeah, this is worth a lot now. Pokemon Sapphire. The box is not in the best condition. Same Super Mario World, and yeah, got Link to the Past, Metroid Fusion, Game Boy Advance. You can see I got my 3DS, Super Mario 3D Land, Fire Emblem Awakening, and for PlayStation Portable, Breath of Fire 3. Yeah, handheld consoles. It's just so convenient for me for this time in my life. Now, I hope everyone enjoyed listening to my quick reviews. Have a good day or night, Sweaty Cup. Yeah, I've sorted out my Switch games. I wanted to separate them as JRPGs and other genres, but I don't have time. But yeah, see, it's a lot more efficient with space. I've got to buy more of these stand things. I just wanted to see if they really fit. They only cost like, I think 100 baht each. I can't remember. And I'll for 100 baht for a pack of 2. Bought 2 boxes, but I gave one to my son for his Switch games. As you can see, got my Game Boy Advance games in the box will be very expensive now. Zelda Link to the Past, Metroid Fusion, got Super Mario World, Pokemon Sapphire with the box instructions and game cartridge is worth a lot on eBay now. It's not in the best condition, but I still have it. So yeah, I got 3DS games and PlayStation Portable games. I want to buy stands to put them all in. It'll just save a lot of space. My Nintendo Donkey Kong Game & Watches. I love the Donkey Kong 2 Game & Watch. It's addictive to play. It's so fun. And the original, many people, before they own a video game console, this is how they played video games. They both were released, well, the original Donkey Kong Game & Watch was released in 1982, I think. I was born in 1983, so more than 40 years ago. And they both still work and are fun to play. Long story short, before I ever owned a video game console, my Australian grandmother bought me the Donkey Kong Game & Watch, and it was the way I could play video games. I had an Amiga 500 before that, but I didn't get to play it very often. But this was the first video game console that I ever owned, but got lost when we moved, but I rebought it at Mega Plaza. And I actually want to buy more of a Game & Watches like Greenhouse and the Mickey Mouse one and some other ones. Saved space. I moved my Valkyrie Fighter, my Macross collection down here, but I can sort through it later. Space is an issue here. I want to buy more of these. I can save space and rearrange my things so I have enough space for everyone. I don't want to leave these here because my theme. I got Masters of the Universe. That's a vintage He-Man there. A re-release Battle Cut, vintage Men at Arms, re-release Castle Grayskull, vintage Cyclone, Skeletor, Mossman, Spycore, whatever his name is, Too Bad. The Land Shark, it's a re-release. That's a re-release He-Man, but the original style, which I like. I got two more vintage He-Mans, the box over there. Way you can tell they're vintage if the feet at the bottom of the feet are flat. The commemorative edition versions had grooves and more brighter colours, and then you got the re-release of the vintage style that have flexible joints in the grooves. That's how you can know. And they've got a vintage Thunder Punch He-Man there. You've got the guy with the claw there, forgot his name. And yeah, got New Adventures of He-Man with the green power sword and the sci-fi theme. This flip shot, he's also known as Icarus. Starship Eternia. They got this shuttle thing with a guy inside, I forgot his name, and they got the Walker thing with the claw and the New Adventures of He-Man Skeletor here, and one of the bad guys, amphibian looking guy, they actually put water in his helmet. It's cool. I actually got a couple of them. They're the mutant guys, so I've got to be careful. Yeah, luckily they actually put water inside the helmet. You can see like water in the helmet, so cool. And well, yeah, you can see an Orko down there. I was thinking about putting him on top of Grayskull, but you don't get to, you can barely see him because he's short. Got my Amiga 500 buried in the back there. Got a Galvatron Transformers. I had a G1 Optimus Prime when I was a kid, but it broke and I lost parts for it. And I bought a Chinese knockoff. It's somewhere in the back there. And I've got a lot more toys coming from Australia. My father's going to bring them over when he retires in Thailand. I'll explain what they are later. So I guess does it for be sorting through things later today. Just relax, and I think on Monday I hope the electricity gets connected. I've spent a fair bit of money now trying to collect electricity to this house because I want to be able to live in it soon, and my father will live in it while he's waiting for his house to be built over there. I mentioned this already. Doing many videos that I'll put together. I'm a Thai citizen. That's how I can own land in Thailand. So yeah, I got land and house in Lomkhal, got land and house here in Lomsak, both in Phetchabun province. For what I eat for dinner, because Thai food's amazing. And then on Monday, I'll show the electricity when it's connected. A lot of games and DVD movies buried under here, and some anime movies put them here. Some at the back. Yeah, I've got to sort through my things. I've got the Babylon 5 limited release PC game. I have some things. I have the CGI Netflix He-Man with the Talon Fighter. You can see my PlayStation Vita here. Got some neon lights, which I'll use to light things up for my collection my mother got me for Christmas. She also got either Talon Fighter for Christmas and a Luigi figure there. But you may have seen, there's my other T-Rex there, and the armor for him is in that black bag. And I have more things in this box. There's just not enough room for everything. I've got more toys and figures in there. There's just not enough room. And I'm going to bring more. My father's going to bring some more over soon. But I'll figure it out when he comes. Every day I'm at the Lomkhal market waiting for my wife. She's going to buy kanom. I bought dot mon pla, which is Thai fish cakes. Some gang gai bamboo, gang's curry, guy's chicken. And I bought palo gai for my son. I'll show them when I get home. Buy some green tea pan pan. That's ice blended green tea with milk. There's my wife here. I'll give a view of the market. Not today. These are like seafood sticks with rice paper roll with vegetables, Vietnamese style. Oh. It is sushi salmon for my son. We like 5 for 20. We get the salmon, it's 5 for 50. The non-salmon is 5 baht, with salmon 10 baht. It's got Rice
นี่นี่
Krispies
อันนี้
here.
เอาอันท่านอัน
Interesting.
หนึงอันนี้สอง
So yeah, this is what I do basically every day. Come to this market in Phetchabun, buy cheap dinner. Sometimes we cook our own food, but we'll buy like fresh meat from here because it's cheaper. So lots of curry dishes. I love Thai curry. And spicy salads. Looking this way. So if I want to buy the 60 baht som down there, this tastes better. And they have fresh fish that's still alive, and they bang it over the head, scale it and gut it in front of you. Just the way it's done. It's fresh kill. Interested in the toys here. Thai word for toys is tukata. Has some dinosaurs that are similar size to my dino riders. Yeah. Every day in Thailand when you buy food, it's always stimulating because there's so much delicious food. This is life in rural Thailand. So here's my dinner. Chicken curry with bamboo, Thai fish cakes, Thai bit of it, bamboo chicken curry. It smells great. Heavenly. It's not too sweet like the Thai curry in Australia. A little bit of sweetness and sour. The bamboo and chicken good flavour. Fish cake's a fish cake, I'll try it. Good. Fish cake's fresh, not frozen like the ones in Thai restaurants in Australia. Anyways, this might wrap it up for today. Hope everyone has a good day or night. Sawadee Cup. This is my dinner. I'm back at my Lomsak house today. My wife said someone will come and we'll do something about the electricity. They said it's not high enough. They're going to fix that today, and then on Monday, probably Monday, they'll come and put a meter in, and then my Lomsak house will have electricity. It's January 6 here. It's the process of putting electricity. It's been going on for a few days. Hopefully it's done by Monday. Yeah, just going to bought one of the stand racks. Took one that I bought from my son. I bought him a box of 2, but he only has 4 Switch games, so I can buy him and give him another rack later when he gets more Switch games, because I want to sort through all these games to make space. I miss my tukata. Buy Switch games fairly often now. I've got the spare rack stand. I'll put some of my Vita games here so I can clear up space. I actually have a bit of a problem. The Vita game boxes won't slide. Vita game boxes are slightly thicker than the Switch game boxes, and to fit them slide them into the rack, I have to squeeze it in, and don't want to risk damaging the case. That's probably why they're made so they can make Switch games fit in nice and snug, but not too tight, but not too loose. Oh well. Look to buy something that I can fit my Vita games into. Yeah, love. It was expensive to buy physically. It's in Persona 4. Physical versions of Vita games are expensive now. It's, even Vita games won't fit in. 3DS games won't fit in. I won't even bother trying with other game boxes because they're even thicker. Like I said, I'll look for something that I can like some sort of display stand for my Vita games and for my other game collection. I've actually put it so the name is fully showing and the back part of this is facing this way, so you can see the names for my Switch games. I thought about doing them in alphabetical order, but it's too hard. I have to rearrange too many things. So I put my most of my JRPGs here, and I have a couple of JRPGs in here. Because JRPGs are the games I play the most, I just put them together so I can find them easier. This will have to do for now. I've put my 2 Donkey Kong Game & Watches here and move these games further back, save my Vita games and some PlayStation 3 games, Final Fantasy X Remaster and Clannad. And it gives me some space. I can put some of these little MIDI figurines, some Nintendo ones, my Ayoshi figure, my Danger Dog. Don't know what this is. I've had it since I was like 5. Same with this. It just looks cool. Hey, it's a robot. It's not like had this since I was 5. Valkyrie Chronicles 1 and 2. Valkyrie Chronicles, one of my top 10 favorite games of all time. Long explanation as to why. Final Fantasy 7 and 8 PC physical versions, Breath of Fire 3 and 4, Key of Heaven, and great JRPG with Chinese theme. And yeah, Game Boy Advance games with a box, cartridge and manual, very expensive. I already showed them earlier in the background. Too close. Got Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for PlayStation 2. Paper Mario 1000 Years Door, Skies of Arcadia, Suikoden 5, The Last Story, Suikoden 3, Jade Empire, The Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition, got released for GameCube. It has the Ocarina of Time and some other games on it. It's still sealed. It's worth over $400 on Australian dollars on eBay. And Super Mario Galaxy 2, my favourite platform of all time, my Donkey Kong Game & Watches. The guy to come here and do what he needs to do for the electricity. I was told he'll come around lunchtime, but they get busy, so still waiting. The blue tack's still holding up, which is good. Repaired my Dino Riders with blue tack on December 24. It's January 6 here, and it's holding up. I've positioned this vintage He-Man and the re-release Battle Cat to face me a little bit later. Just don't have enough space at the moment. Got some figures down there, and I've got a lot more things coming from Australia. But I'll be living here by then. Maybe I can put some of them on the ground floor. In the background, you can see my Sega Saturn. I have Sega Saturn games in the background. Sega Saturn wasn't working the last time I checked, but I can get it repaired. Saturn was a great console, and I've got to try to save my Saturn. The movies here, original Terminator, one of my favourite movies ever. Terminator 2 was good. I didn't like the rest of the Terminator movies. Terminator Salvation was okay, but don't like 3 or Genesis, and don't get me started about Dark Fate. All those ants wandering around here. It's not a good sign. I never brought any food up here. Months ago I drank some Japanese tea with fruit juice, but it was months ago. Maybe because I'm sweating, I don't know. Floor now. Gonna relax with my wife. Nice scenery in the background. Wait for the electricity guy to arrive. Guy's here to fix the electricity wires to make them higher or something. You just had a look in here and yeah, heard they need to be higher off the ground. It's climbing the pole now. Running out of phone battery, so I can't keep filming for long. I'll just show some of what he's doing. Wires taken off for now, and I'll just raise them so they're high off the ground. He's got like spikes on the soles of his shoes, and he's putting them through the holes in the pole, so it's a way he can stay balanced. Don't want to go closer to him. I don't want to make him nervous. Thinking the metal things up there, but electrical wires will just be put on them. Then connect to here. Now he's wearing a safety harness now. The phone's very low battery. I'll just show when it's connected at the end. Don't know how much phone battery I've left, but this is what it looks like now. They're doing it down here. And it's up high now. Before it was halfway and it like angled. Now it's up high. My wife said it's so it's just safer when it's up high. So vehicles drive here, but they can't hit for wires. They're doing something here now. Low on battery, I'll show when it's finished. Can't turn the light on because battery's too low. Having Penang curry pork or Penang mu, chicken, chili, gay prig and rice. Had Vietnamese style rice paper rolls with vegetables, but I ate them already. This is my dinner. Yeah, light. I'm eating inside, but there isn't much light because there's mosquitoes outside. Tomorrow, I go to my Lomsak land and an engineer will check if the wiring and everything is okay. Then he will go and tell the government people at the electricity office to put a meter. So still more steps to be done to put electricity in my house. Having yum tele or Thai seafood salad tastes delicious. Shrimp, squid, and nice spicy hot and sour Thai salad. My son's taken over my yum tele. He says it's a Roy, and said he likes spicy. As long as he likes it. And my son's tucking into the Penang mu, a Roy. So am I. So it's January 9 here, and the engineer came here and he checked the switchboard and the wiring inside and outside, and he gave it the A-OK. I didn't film it because I didn't want to jinx anything, because he had the final say to make sure everything's safe. And then he said by the end of the week I'll have a meter, so I'll have electricity connected to my house. It's Tuesday, so yeah, I should have a meter here by Friday. Then I'll be ready to start living in Lom Sak house. been rearranging my things. You can see Castle Grayskull up there. Been up on the loft, organising the display of my tukata in games. I'll show it later. The guys finally come to do the meet. I hope there's electricity up soon. My phone is nearly out of battery. I'll just show this electricity after everything. The light here is on. The bathroom light's on, which is good. Up here not on, but at least we know it's connected. Good. So D-Mark. Finally. Oh, this has been exhausting process, 2 weeks. Had to take a lot of initiative to get this all done because this was going to drag on even longer. Nearly out of phone battery. I'll explain more later. I paid the guy $1,000 tip to come and do mine today and not take before other people, but like I said, you've got to take initiative sometimes. I just needed electricity as soon as possible. Some battery, here's the meter over here. So this is what I was waiting for. I don't want to get any closer. But yeah. Yeah, the yellow curry crab gang bulls, delicious. I've never had a bad yellow curry crab, but this one's extra good. The curry's delicious. The coriander gives it freshness, and the crab meat's tender, soft. It's nice. It's perfect. Only 50 baht each. Bought 2 of them, gave one to my son. Should have bought more. They have a spicy Korean chicken wings are great, spicy and crunchy. The normal crunchy chicken wings are good. French fries were French fries. Got some lard. Probably going to be full before I can eat this all. It's a little bit of a celebration for finally putting electricity in Lomsaka. So here are the French fries here. And enjoy my crab now. It's delicious. I'm going to show the crab meat. Yeah, crab meat. It's difficult to get to. You gotta break it up. Yeah, crab meat's not always to get to, but it tastes so good. Got like a heavenly taste. Have it with some rice. That's sticky rice. The crab meat helps flavour the curry, if that makes sense. You can taste the crab flavour of the crab in the curry. It makes the yellow curry taste better. And the pakchi and everything else, it's just delicious. For people who haven't eaten fresh crab, you've got to break the shell open and the claws open. You get meat like this. Some curry. It's soft and just got a delicious taste. The curry, it's perfect.